So should you get a trainer? Should you not get a trainer? Most of us are pretty cool. I got 5 reasons that a personal trainer is going to make your fat loss so much easier coming up. What is up, For Faith Nation? Thank you for tuning into the video again. If you are new around here, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel because I talk about weight loss and fat loss, and that is it. My only goal is to help you finally reach your goals. So let's jump right into the tips. Tip number 1, a personal trainer is going to make sure that you do not waste your time. That is usually the biggest deal to everyone, is they don't want to go about this journey wasting their time. As long as they're getting better, they're okay. As long as they're progressing, they're okay. But they don't want to waste their time. And I understand that putting all this effort and sacrifice into this, finding out that you've been wasting your time would be absolutely heartbreaking. And it's always kind of making you wonder, maybe, am I wasting my time? Well, a personal trainer can make sure that you're not. And just as a small example, if you're going in there, and a lot of women I see do this especially, because the gym can be intimidating for sure. I understand that. And if you're going in there and using the arm machines because they're okay, I can tell what this is. It's an arm curl machine and I'm just going to do arm curls. And if you are working out those small muscle groups that aren't burning a whole lot of calories, you are wasting a portion at least of your time. And if you end up leaving the gym and that's all you worked out, you're definitely wasting your time. The second thing that a personal trainer can do for you is accountability. And that is common knowledge. I mean, that is obvious, but it is so true. When you have someone to hold you accountable, if all you are is accountable to yourself, of course your old habits are gonna break through. But when you have someone else to be accountable to, and if you make use of that accountability, then it is a very powerful thing. If you don't want to disappoint your trainer, if your trainer's good and they make sure to stay up on it and just bring up every once in a while, hey, this is what I've noticed, whatever, then it keeps you motivated, it keeps you going, it keeps you accountable, even whenever you don't feel like going to the gym. The third thing a personal trainer can do for you is motivation. And that is another obvious but a very, very key and true point to having a personal trainer. You're not always going to be motivated. In fact, every other day you might feel very demotivated until you get to a certain point in your journey where you really start feeling the benefits of it. And so whenever you start feeling good, it becomes easy after that. But during that first transitional period, you're going to need outside motivation. And personal trainers, if they're good at it, that's their main job, is motivators. Our main job isn't to actually teach you how to do a biceps curl. Most people can figure that out for themselves. It's the motivating, it's the putting that belief back into you that lets you know, I really can do this. That is what a good personal trainer will do for you about it. Because you have wow. My tongue don't work today. The fourth thing that a personal trainer is going to do for you is peace of mind. It's kind of a summary of the other ones that we just talked about, but knowing that you're doing the right things, you're not wasting your time, that you are doing what is effective for your goals. You have someone else doing the thinking for you. It just takes a lot off your shoulders and gives you peace of mind, allows you to focus on your main goal, which is just doing the things you need to do in order to reach where you've never been before. And so that is a really underrated one. Peace of mind, just knowing that I'm cool because I got help. And number 5, the most obvious, the first thing that most people think of, but really might be the least important compared to the others, even though this is extremely important, and that is injury prevention. So making sure that you are not going to hurt yourself. I mean, a lot of people might not know, and this one might seem obvious, but if you have some back pain or something like that, you shouldn't lift both legs at the same time. Just to make sure that, and everyone's different. Your back pain might be something different than someone else's, but just to be safe, you don't want to be lifting both legs at the same time. That's just one example. There's a million things that could be happening. If you have some elbow pain, you might not know that it could be stemming from the shoulder. There's so many things that could be happening, and a personal trainer can make sure that you're not going to aggravate or make those things worse, which is a huge benefit to personal training, to make sure that, because if you're sidelined, you're not going to be losing any weight at all. And so keep you in the game. That's what a personal trainer will do for you. Now, all of these tips, time wasting prevention, accountability, motivation, peace of mind, and injury prevention, are all the more prevalent with online personal training because the personal trainer can be with you all the time. The exercise videos that are used with my online personal training service will ensure proper form as long as you're listening to the videos, and they're really, really clear on how to do proper form and everything. So as long as you're listening to those videos, all of those things are even more prevalent with online training because a personal trainer is with you to motivate you, hold you accountable, give you peace of mind, all those things so much more often than in-person training. Plus, it saves you a boatload of money. It is so much more affordable than in-person training. So if you have considered it ever in the past, I highly encourage you to at least give your 2-week free trial a try on forfaithfitness.com to start this journey and see how awesome online training can be for you and how awesome having a personal trainer in your pocket can be. It is so helpful to have someone with you all the time. So please give it a try, start your journey. It's not going to hurt. The first 2 weeks are free. It will not hurt anything to at least try it. So I highly encourage you to do that. Thank you guys so much for your time today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the video. I really do appreciate all the watches and shares and everything like that that you guys do. Comment in the comment section. Let me know, what has a personal trainer done for you in the past, or what would you like a personal trainer to do for you in the future? Something that I didn't mention in this video. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Please share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and God bless.